I'd like to see it. It'd be really cool if they did it.
Did it get to front page of Reddit? Did it get like
No.
labeled
So
with the whole, this is EE's trick of the day?
no, it didn't do it. But and you know what? On top of that, because everybody wants to watch the OG game, so we can still get some ranked matches in with Beastmaster and get a free laning stage.
So what, you're gonna go for MMR over those free internet points?
That's a good point.
Like,
you know, which internet points is more valuable, MMR or Reddit karma? I'm not sure.
I'm probably gonna go with MMR personally, but
yeah.
I don't know. What's your take? What do you prefer nowadays?
Well, this is something that I talked about also on the Open Qualifier stream, is that I realize there's never going to be an MMR level that I hit where it's going to make anybody respect me. So I think that probably Reddit karma.
It's a little bit controversial here, right? I feel like the play-by-play, if you got like 6k on a play-by-play, then you're like, ooh, you know? Like,
you think so? I don't know. I don't think so.
I'd say, if you're a 6k play-by-play, then like that's kind of hype, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it matters.
Not knocking any of the existing play-by-plays, but they're all like 4 to 5k on average, right? But then they have like the words play of gods, right? So
well, there's probably Cap would be the other one. Cap's pretty up there.
Yeah, I've ignored him from this use case because you know
because it doesn't fit your model exactly.
Yeah, exactly. People called capitalists are not allowed in this model, so
all right, Van, are you gonna do it? I don't know if they need to. They can just pressure. They're gonna pressure with these three. It looks like, dude, they just keep on taking this outpost back. So are they gonna run at 23 Savage? It looks like it. He hasn't skilled anything up, so he can blink over the top of him if he needs to. But that would kind of suck. It looks like he's fine.
Now
they're gonna sit.
I was worried for some reason Cignal were gonna try and tri-lane this, but okay, no, they just do a nice casual reset, nothing. 2-1-2, nothing too.
Get the stun.
Like the repeat of last game. Look. He grabs the bot wave. Lane.
Switch their sides. Very, very nice. One thing to kind of watch for, I guess, as well is going to be ooh, another stun there. It's 23 Savage, but he just salves. I was gonna say just another thing to watch for is gonna be how they try and deal with the lane equilibrium, because Van is gonna keep sending over that Hawk to block the camp, and there's no sentries on the side of jabz.
Top lane is actually Cignal face. That's right, kind of a lot of right. Mana up and stun.
Spirit versus Spirit matchup mid.
Oh, I think we saw the OG's game.
Really?
Thompson versus and their last best of 3. The Ember Voice. Very even, I believe.
Okay.
Creating farm but lane.
Grimz does have the Orb of Venom. Goes for the Nature's Grasp, but doesn't want to get caught by that bash. I don't know, I kind of felt like he could have stayed there and maybe gotten a little bit of extra damage, but I guess that he's got the regen advantage. Well, DJ looking to try and kill off that courier, maybe? Wait, what? What? Why? Okay, well, he still goes down here. First blood taken by ABAT.
He's gonna eventually run the courier down anyway, so I guess he might have just gone, you know what? Rather than running away from me, he used it as like a super.
Okay.
Come closer to me.
I like it. Pretty nifty.
But ABAT, or how to pronounce?
I've been calling him ABAT.
Okay, but Morphling then, for my simplicity.
Nice.
He's 1 kill and doesn't have 2 deaths, so already much better.
I like it. I don't know if he had 1 kill in the last game, to be honest.
Pistol 3.
Yeah, it was tough. DJ just gonna put the kibosh on that pressure that came out there. Maybe this is just a more comfortable hero for him too. It's nice having like a decent chunk of armor against the Slardar. Pretty much exclusively physical damage.
Morphling tree combo. So Morphling just goes B, 3 just levels up his armor, back on the Morph, back to like half HP again.
James needs to be real careful here. They pull him back in with the taunt. One more punch. They get the kill. Didn't even need DJ rotating in. So it was ostensibly a solo kill. And Moon not going for any points in the dissimilate. He's just taking more points in the 8th remnant.
The Courier as well? Oh no.
Jeez. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Courier like dipped into the mid lane for like a brief second, then he put it into the tree line, and he actually could just got his totem up and just slapped it for one.
Well done. Well,
look at top lane though.
They getting him? Got Erice.
Steadily.
Run away. Fairy fire. It's a lot of damage though on a 23 Savage. He's already used his blink. Is he just dead? He goes down. Van gets the kill and jabz is looking for a finish on Erice, but he's not going to get him. So a big win there for Cignal
Ultra.
Ultra.
Back mid as well. DJ report onto the Ember.
Jamesy. He's got the tree heal. I think that he's fine. Nice. Moon takes one more pot shot on his way out.
Aggressive, but that aggressive. Okay,
Yeah, that is a bit scary. 5-minute mark. We're going to see the bounty runes spawn. Looks like Van will be able to get one as somehow DJ's still sniping couriers back behind the tier 2 tower. It looks like it's going to be a trade-off. Grimz moving in to take that bounty rune. Erice is going to be able to get his also.
Keeping to note as they dive on the Ember.
Oh, no. That was nice.
Didn't even need DJ's vision as well, but DJ opts to put 2 wards now in this bottom part of the jungle and Radiant side, which means he's probably aimed to snipe a couple more couriers. 2 to 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah, it's interesting. Previously, we saw DJ doing a lot of stacking, and that's how he got his gold. This one, it feels like he's trying to be active by making those courier snipes, getting some kills around the map and stuff. And I gotta say, Moon's Void Spirit is really good.
Yeah,
been impressed so far.
Moon plus any hero and naturally goes, sounds good.
Yeah. Erice looks like he might go down as the anti-mage able to clear out that kill, but there will be another bounty on that courier going down.
That is karma right there.
True enough. DJ? He does have the enchant totem. Van might actually be dead after all this. Even though the boars are slowing it down, it's not going to be enough of a slow as DJ is the one that takes that final kill. Well done again. 3 to 5, very back and forth in these early goings.
Yeah, key difference in this. DJ is able to move lane bottom because Morph and Tree don't have a lot of kill potential on the starter. But it gives DJ just this ability just to really do whatever he wants, which means couriers, ganking mid, playing top. So.
Speaking of doing what you want, did he just... He didn't mana void him. It looked like he was gonna...
He was cancelling it. Hear it, you know?
Yeah. Let him know it's there.
You know, it lands. How it's always so basey in the arenas. Like, why don't players play off of that? Like, pick Tree, spam your ultimate. You know how basey the ult is when you spam it? Like, imagine how good that would sound in an arena, a full arena, and you just hear like for a couple more songs just for the fun of it. Just hear the whole arena.
Like that idea.
Yeah.
Sounds real good.
You have to stop the animation though. You don't commit. You just waste your spells now. Then you know if the camera's looking at you, right? So you spam it a couple times, you don't hear the bass, then you know to misplay. And DJ.
God.
So hard to play mid when you have. Look at the warding from Dire right now. You've got this like warding kind of combination where DJ can just freely around and never be punished. Exactly. There we go. That's it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. My brain was like struggling. I was like, what name shall I give this shape I'm seeing?
It's a parallelogram.
Oh, that's it.
That's the one. Erice found again, and anti-mage, the roaming anti-mage coming to kill off this Leshrac. Yep. He's running after him. The anti-mage is making it happen. They jump in, and now looking for the follow-up. Jamesy slowed down. They have the 8th remnant if they want to use it in 7, but they tried to use it already to get that.
Oh, the ganky mage has been smoked, returning to the top lane.
They're
Van, be
crazy.
aware.
They're just going at him. They don't care about a thing.
No, Van. Don't do it, Van.
I think that he is dead.
Hold, find out.
Yeah, he's in some trouble here. Fissure, chase down. It is a bold decision to try and get the tree armor right there. Bottom lane, maybe iceiceice in some trouble, or maybe it's Erice.
The man bringing the aggression. Run, iceiceice, run.
Jamesy doesn't have any points up in chains right now, so they can't really stop this pressure, and it's a giant wave coming back in. Meanwhile, Void Spirit, he finds the Ember on the backside. Jamesy does not have mana to remnant away from this, but Moon not going to fully commit for it. He still has another Aether Remnant if he wants to use it in a second, trying to maybe find a snipe on a Jamesy. With the Fissure, it's a kill. Oh, they can't get it.
Just have to ask yourself. Look at the vision right now between the two teams. Dire, they have such deep vision that they can make all these aggressive plays. Slardar, skipping every single wave, playing behind tower, so he's giving them more. iceiceice is having a great time. He's best. But the point at which he has best, they're going to align that with the rest of his team to take some key fights. Vision just rejected, so afraid that Cignal might not be ready enough for these upcoming.
Oh, they move in, and the Fissure to interrupt. Nicely played there. That saves the day, and that's going to give some nice experience on over the side of Cignal. It looks like they won't be able to catch the Slardar. So they save the outpost at the very least now, as ABAT switches back over into the Earthshaker. It's the enchant totem, and it's going to try and farm up. So yeah, it's feeling like Cignal just trying to sort of play in a holding formation, and he's going to be going back for the Manta next, I assume, on ABAT. That's what they're probably going to need. Roar. Chase down. If they can get this kill, this would be really nice. Morphling moving into position. Waveform forward. Get the kill. On the other side of the map. Why is that?
Like, the outpost has no true value at this. Past 10 minutes, you don't really own the position very much. Moving into jungle areas. Sure, you get the outpost, but it's going to instantly back. A little bit kappa.
You're going nowhere.
Yeah. I've been noticing, though, that a couple of the other teams have been feeling the same way, where they kind of like really heavily commit to keeping those outposts even before the 10-minute mark. Moon in a lot of trouble there, almost goes down. He's going to be able to live through it. The waveform jumps through. Echo Slam might be able to find that kill. Not quite on the mark. It's a salve up from Erice as well, so he lives through that. They kill off both of them and almost took down the Void Spirit to boot.
A little bit too aggressive. In the last game, they had like a 10k gold lead or an 8k gold lead, but they were cushioned by their laning phase. Now, not so. Yeah, flip side, they're giving anti-mage like the first game to up, but you have to ask yourself, at what point does Lada running in wildly, dying twice in a row, or Boone isn't having, he had a good laning phase, but he's not like getting the big pickoffs. Like, at what point do we maybe we can't be this like overconfident, I guess.
Yeah, no, I agree. The bold and crazy. Yeah, I gotcha. Picking up what you're putting down.
Walking on the fine line of their level of respect in this game.
Looks like no. And in fact, they're gonna lose another. Jabz. They've got the Aether Remnant chasing for this Bane. Jamesy, does he have the follow-up chains here in a second? He will, and that's enough to get the kill. So Cignal, now 4 points up in Edict. They're pressuring this tower.
Yeah, they're playing together. Sure. They're playing on their own side. Sure, they've had an advantage vision, but they're ready for it.
Oh, Morphling is a Void Spirit. I have not seen that before. That's a little spooky. I don't know if it's good, though.
Radiant structures are fortified.
A bit gimmicky, I guess, for like early fights, but I think overall, probably become the Shaker later.
I guess the Resonant Pulse is kind of cool, getting that damage reduction. How long does it last? Last 10 seconds. That's kind of cool.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Blow up.
attack.
Oyster's going for a Deso, going for the classic right click, and then you've got the Slaughter amp as well.
Radiant's bottom tower has a
Want this game to go late enough that we see. You seen the top two build?
I have not.
The new age boys.
What is it?
I was blessed with experiencing this in a pub. It was good, but he went for full crit first, then went for a Deso after Solar Crest. After that point, he went for a Radiant.
Okay.
He then simply played up his ultimate and just used his ult to jump in and out. So going over one hero twice, right? And he would just like blow them up, Solar Crest them, jump, then pop.
How much damage is it?
Well, when he has a rapier, in the thousands per jump, right? So he so PPD was just playing his casual lich, and like he was in his base. I just chucked a ward down, and then he just ults up, ults down, and PPD was dead. So yeah,
Oh
it's,
no.
you might be seeing this type of build. Probably not to the extent of the rapier, but the Deso, the Solar Crest, the small crit is probably where he might be ending up.
We'll see if he goes for it. Dude, if he goes for Rapier, I am super down, honestly.
Well, the game needs to go around about 40-45 minutes for that to truly kick in. But again, you're also playing for your 25 as well, because you get the crit on that.
Oh, Jesus. Jamesy just got owned.
But they did that. Even though he died, they've taken top tier 2, and they defended Midtown now. A little bit early on the TP, but Cignal, they're actually making moves on the map, which when you've just played a game when you were like 30k down at 30 minutes, like the fact that you're actually able to move around the map, take objectives, when there's a large skill disparity between teams, normally the team with the better skill is able to close out the map and prevent losing towers. So this is
Not bad.
looking a lot better. Yeah, it's not terrible.
I bet. Looks like he's fine for now. He knows that Fiend Script is still on cooldown. He's been doing a good job of staying pretty close on his mark with his attribute shift game. It looks like this is maybe a bit of a comfort hero for him, which is definitely needed, considering what's been going on the rest of the day. But there is a Spirit Vessel on iceiceice now. Gonna throw out a long duration stun, back out afterwards. There is a nice little movement coming from the rest of Cignal Ultra, which is just going to make sure that they protect if the fight goes too crazy. But in the meantime, Vambrace, super solid, and a Dragon Scale for the AM. I'm a little surprised he didn't go for it. He's opting to hold on to this Iron Talon.
Yeah, I think for now it's just farm, get that attack speed in. Probably switch it up later on.
Dragon Scale picked up. What is this? 600 gold roughly from the Manta for ABAT, who also is holding on to the Iron Talon. Is 15 attack speed really that value?
Mainly the talent.
Yeah.
To be able to activate it as well. But now that you switch.
Oh, I was meaning about the Morphling.
Oh, the Morphling. Yeah. No, I think the Morphling is. Oh, sorry. I thought you were playing aim for a second. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably now switch out for the Vambrace. Yeah. Okay. Luckily, both cores have the exact same situation where they swap for Vambrace, so I don't sound wrong.
Nice.
Thank you, game. Thank you.
Easy. Easy peasy.
RNG is on my side today.
Oh, they're different heroes, though. Gotta do different things. DJ has a blink.
Beautiful.
Hello. Goodbye. You are actually maybe gonna turn back around the roar. Oh, they got him caught. They plunk into that. Oh, man. That was sick.
Yeah, that was really good. But again, Fnatic, like, they're choosing to play so disconnected. Like, iceiceice is playing his own little mini game of how can I annoy this team by running out. And then the other guys of Fnatic are just kind of just walking around, it's like, oh, we can kill these guys. Oh wait, they're teaming. Like the difference between these two games is they don't actually have a way of prolonging an engagement. They have the raw, living armor, overgrowth, Morphling's tanky, Leshrac can probably get that. Still, like, they don't actually have a way to play earlier fights now. Like, with this over-aggression, maybe a little bit lack of respect towards Cignal, they're just not truly playing the clean game that you would expect. But again, is it just the master plan? Anti-mage is completely does it really matter? We'll find in 10 minutes. When the anti-mage has big impact, then you try and move. And
bottom tower lies in ruins.
Erice is going to go down here, it looks like, is trying to find that finish onto the Void Spirit, but couldn't get it. He took his death for the tower as ABAT. They have the DD ready to go, but they are not going to fight, it looks like. They're still holding on to this high ground. This could potentially work for them. They're on an illusion. They don't know that. A bait, maybe a continued chase here. Cignal Ultra. Throw another one of the charges now onto this illusion. This is so far so good. 23 Savage chasing forward for Van. ABAT thinking about going back in. Waveforms forward. The crush. It connects onto two, but is there any follow-up? Fiend's Grip already there from jabz. Can they kill him off in time? No. And he gets the switch back over. They don't have the Spirit Vessel on him. So far so good. DJ jumps forward, finds the stun onto two. iceiceice also making it happen, and they're gonna find that kill on Jamesy. Erice looking for any type of follow-up. He has his ulti going, but there isn't any lockdown here, and Grimz doesn't have enough mana. He gets it drained away from him. ABAT tries to turn now into 23 Savage. See if he can find that kill, but it's not going to be there in time. The final tally is the Slardar and Bane for the Ember. They're able to control that Ember Spirit.
He was top that entire time, so they're fighting into the Dire had high ground vision.
Radiant's middle
Again,
tower
it
may
kind
need a
of
hand.
works in Signal's favor. Sure, they lose their Ember, but I think at this point, this Ember kind of knows he doesn't really have to be too much of a factor right now. Like, he just needs to enable his have a little bit more presence. As long as he doesn't like continue just dying, I think this is fine.
And a nice little snipe there of the outpost does take away that extra XP from Cignal. Fnatic doing a good job of shutting that down. So you take a look at the net worth and experience lead, and it's very, very even between these two squads. Win probability, Dota seems to be favoring Fnatic at the moment. But obviously that can change very rapidly depending upon what happens. I mean, so much of it is predicated upon Anti-Mage just having a good game. If he feeds away a couple of deaths, it can go south super quick.
I think it's like, even though it's a really good AM game, it's not.
Radiant's top tower needs bandages.
If we kill him once, we can just run it. And skipping our waves, we have this ability to try and pick you off. We have the speed.
Fearsome Dire.
It is a really good AM game, but he has to make sure he a little bit of thinks about his next farming location. Think properly that one time, and the game becomes kind of awkward.
Right. Well, and some of that also is down to his team anticipating where he's going to end up being. I feel like this is a problem that trees often get into, is it's like, what are you going to do in this game? He like kind of can scout out, but not really. He can't really keep the waves down. It's mainly just keeping the towers alive whenever possible.
New Age tree is just like kill creep and defend tower.
Right.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh, Jamesy's. It's getting close. Van also in the area. It looks like they're going to be able to take this Helm of the Dominator creep out, so an extra 200 gold going to the Anti-Mage. Meanwhile, back towards mid, they found Jamesy's. Do they have enough control? They is going to get dropped. DJ.
He wanted that man dead.
Yeah.
ABAT, though, quickly pushing out the creep waves, trying to mitigate the post-death punishment.
Oh. Savage waiting for the waveform before he jumped. Trade the bottle back. And they're gonna try and keep this tower alive. Spot the Hawk. Stun there onto two as they keep the heals coming. But eventually this tower is going to fall.
Middle tower.
The death's on the board.
Happy ending.
Yeah, you're not as good.
Now, as we get close to that 25-minute mark, it's going to be Fnatic again holding on to these vision across the map, and it looks like it's a Roche sneak.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah. No, look, there's actually no vision of the guy here, so if they can get this Roche, it actually gives them a way of moving.
Wow, what a big brain call that is.
Damn,
Damn, that's really nice.
Cignal have made sure they actually turned up for this game. People would have just like, you know, after that first game, they'd have gone, nah, these guys, yeah, it's gonna be a quick away, but nope. Like, all right, we round out our draft, we fixed that problem, play our game. They actually, hold up, they fixed up their draft, kinda, and they played their lanes.
Right?
We done it.
Everything that they needed to do, they did it. They didn't die twice as Monkey King in lane.
That is true. Happy that they did skirt around that Monkey King.
Van, it looks like he's going to be building into the Solar Crest next. I was kind of wondering if we'd see something like a Lotus Orb on any of these heroes.
Erice. Playing top lane though.
This could be interesting. Looks like he is going to be able to get out of there. I thought that maybe they were going to go for like a play with Overgrowth or something coming in. But it looks like Morphling did not want to TP with that Bane so close nearby.
The only issue I think Cignal does have is it's really hard for them to fight outside of Fnatic.
Right.
They have this soft Sable with the Overgrowth, and then they need the Beastmaster for the Raw, but cast time overall is quite high, so you're never really catching a Link or a Shadow Blade or something. So a little bit awkward for cross that river and go, all right, we're now. But I think that if they continue just playing off of Fnatic's confidence, then they should be able to take another couple.
Oh, gotta sleep here. Echo Slam is still available, but DJ got blocked off by the fissure coming in from ABAT, and that slows him down enough that they might be able to find a follow-up. Blink away, and that stops the pressure. But still, it is Morphling that's gained farm. Anti-Mage is ahead of him. Has the Mantis style done, going back for the Scotty afterwards.
Oh, Van though.
Oh? Overextension.
Into the river, never a good plan.
As we see a root there. Do you like the Scotty pickup on the Anti-Mage?
I don't mind it because I think for him, it's not. All I need to be able to do is enter the fight and not die to like a fair combo, right? Like, it's gonna be like a Raw, or a Manta, an Overgrowth. If I don't die, then I'm good to go. And I wanna let on this Morphling, you slow him, he waits away. Like, yeah, I think overall it's a nice pick. For the Basher and like the Abyssal, then maybe Force might be a little bit. I think he's just trying to be the constant fan. Like, let his team be the over-aggressors, then he'll just be like, alright guys, I'm just gonna exist within the game, you do whatever you want, but I'll make sure that I'm not gonna be too
Jamesy still has mana though, jumps through, tries to find him. Can they kill off Savage? They have Overgrowth still available, but it's gonna be a jump away. Still controlling Van. Moon backs out. He's fine and dandy, but they have to be careful of DJ.
Playing under the mango tree.
Yeah, this is really dangerous. Real dangerous. Moon throws out another one. The Aether Remnants hits onto the creep. They back out again. Fissure connects one time. Grimz is there. They have vision. A ton of vision in the area. Can they take down the ward? They aren't able to get it. So Dyer's still keeping the momentum. The chase forward finds one onto jabz. Chase forward. ABAT gets the kill. A good fight there from the Radiant, and now on the other side, ABAT still lives through this. Guy's doing such a good job of managing his mana and HP. But he does not have any mana right now.
Yeah, he is completely out, but that is fine. That could have been a lot worse, I believe. They were like underneath the mango tree. Kind of swapped sides in that fight where Radiant took over the Dire side, Dire kind of moved to the Aaron side, so it's kind of a bit of an awkward engagement. You got the kill, you get out. I think Cignal is still at that moment where they're 1 or 2 items away on their core heroes, truly being able to take a real team fight. And now these are very small engagements. They move in, they get a pick off, or someone dies them, they get a pick off. But 1 or 2 items time, that's Cignal's true.
DJ getting set up to the side here. If they're grouped together by this creep wave, this could turn bad really fast. Okay, he spots him and then realizes, okay, we gotta back out. That could have been big. There's a Mindbreaker on the ground back here. We'll see if somebody picks it up. They're just leaving it on the ground. Dude, Moon, go get it. Moon, go get the Mindbreaker. Does he know? He doesn't know. Oh, he sees it now. He just go and takes it.
Double Mindbreaker, let's go.
Okay, they don't get the right of DJ. He's in the middle of all the back. Oh, he catches on all 3. Oh, that was sick. ABAT, does he get out of there in time? That was right as the Aegis is expiring too, and they get the lift up. Moon is there on him. He's got the taunt. They will have another blink in a second, but the Fiend's Grip already there. He's got to get away, and it's not gonna happen. Oh God, Cignal Ultra and the Shadow Amulet.
The initial amulet, he plays inside the lane. He blinks out to, okay, they're gonna go on me, and then they're like, all right, cool, he's just left, and then he just takes over an area of the map, which is the most likely place for when you siege. You want to kind of control this tree area for your initiators, right? So he just waits. So good from DJ.
So nice.
And the thing too is that he had no vision outside of like seeing a couple of those heroes. So he saw one pass by him, waited until he saw like two more, and then he found that kill. And that is maybe the moment that we're going to be looking at is like what really broke this game open, because you can see this like sharp drop down and Dire looking in the lead.
Radiant's middle tower.
And I think I briefly touched on this before. We've got such aggression and confidence on Fnatic, but 23 Savage is just farming in the entire time. Like,
oh yeah.
If they were making these moves and they get to the end with these awful stuff or being pressured, then it's bad. But the fact that you have this constant factor in your team, it allows this aggression. I think the phrase I want to coin is like the OGification of teams post-TI.
OGification.
Yeah, you see teams pick up this need of having a tempo player that is in your face, annoying, forcing TPs, forcing. Clearly in this team, iceiceice is that guy. He is the Thompson for Fnatic.
Right.
And then you've got 23 Savage, who's going to try and be your Anna, who's going to just play the game and try and secure it. And then luckily on top of that, you've got DJ, who's clearly a god, and Moon clearly a god. But yeah, I think OGification of teams is a very clear thing. And if you looked at every team, you're going to see elements of that.
On. You can see right there a quick little jump on the other side while the other fight's going on. Erice silenced, cut through but not killed. Now Van jumps. This is all on iceiceice though, and he's slept for the moment and perfectly fine. I bet they jump onto him. They already used the mana void. The only one dead so far is the tree, and now it's gonna be 23 Savage that goes down. One by one, they're starting to lose themselves. Jab is gonna die up on the high ground. Abed also stuck and clipped, but he has the blinking away, and in just a second, can he blink out? Echo Slam coming through. It's not quite enough. He's still stuck up here, but they actually can't hit him because of that. Waveform down. It's the real next level play of cliffing yourself so you can kill them all, as iceiceice, the one who got roared and the fight was initiated on, is going to be the last to die.
It pains me to say it, but this man needs to teach Arteezy how to play on the cliffs. Like this, he actually used the cliff as like a turret. Like they were trying to get him, and he's like, no, this is my cliff now. Try and hit me on this high ground.
Dude, unreal. And now a 9-second Roche spawn. They're gonna see it come back right now. Like this is one of the earliest Roche spawns that you can get, and I think that they can just sneak it. Like as soon as it spawns, they just run to it, right?
Yeah, of course. It's just their Roshan. But do you not think this is kind of like a repeat of the last game, but just with less of a net worth lead? Like remember that fight in that top side on Dire side when Fnatic ran up and then they died and it looked kind of okay, but they were 20k ahead, so it didn't matter. Like they're making the same plays in both of these games, but it just this time Cignal is a little bit closer. Sure, it's 10k, but you can actually take Roshan and play the
DJ, he needs to take something out of your inventory. Take something out of your inventory. Fissure comes out, but they get it. Aegis, Moon jumps into the midst of it. Jamesy already has that Aegis down. Did he get anything? No, and now he's rooted. Now he's caught, and now he's gonna be killed. iceiceice also jumped into this one. Waveform horde coming through. They get the stun, trying to take him down. He's just hitting illusions at this point, but they have already lost one. 23 Savage now gonna be gripped. That's a big one. If they can get it, need to break it. Not gonna be quick enough, and now Abed left all alone is going to die. So while it good for a moment, it was not good enough. And they get the mass tips.
It was a bit too slow on the Roshan, right? Like if back, it was they see the Roshan and then so, okay, we can go, and then the time it took to get there,
right?
It was unfortunate.
And maybe the desire to like take that fight and keep it going. Like he spent a lot of time messing around with the Slardar.
Yeah, no, exactly that. You're fighting a Slardar in the river area as well. He's very mobile. And made for mobile, so if you don't get them in that initial lockdown, you're probably not going to catch them. And a good Roshan attempt, but then it's the overpotential.
The end of Radiant's middle barracks.
I think that boils down to discipline and execution, right?
True enough.
Bottom barracks.
Well, and now we've got ourselves the tier 3 towers taken both top and, or rather bottom and mid, and going to be the full set of racks as well. Lady Savage still blinking just to keep these illusions going, which is a little bit crazy to me. And
Man
jumps
doesn't
forward.
care.
Can't quite get
He's feeling himself. Like, just got given an AM and really nice AM. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna show these people.
Wasn't it a 4th pick AM too?
Yeah. Before they'd seen the...
They took, yeah, the Beastmaster was the last pick.
Bandages.
Which was kind of a good counter, but a good...
There's a good lane.
Yeah, gives you good laning and gives you good presence in the game, like lockdown and the vision. But again, when you have this team that is just running at you non-stop, it's hard to stop the pressure in one lane and then stop the AMs.
You know what else makes it tough? Double Mindbreaker. They're using both of them.
Well, just imagine that, like, you get the voice spirit starts to fight silence and then the AM then blinks in silence. You're like, hey, why did we leave?
Yeah, true. It makes a huge amount of difference. Those little things. Can't leave your items on the ground. But
Teleported to base. Why is the ground your friend? You have this like like space age teleportation device. Send it off.
no. Oh, Fnatic, they've already taken the 2 lanes. There is still the range racks there, but looks like they're going to try and go for the smoke into their base play. Grimz gets down a ward. They realize the smoke's broken, and they're like, okay, somebody's nearby. Let's go. Grimz shows up for a moment, and Dunzo.
You and I.
Creep wave pushing in again in a sec. As they clear this through, tier 2's already done, with Moon pressuring that wave. And it looks like they are going to be able to clear this game out.
Radiant's top tower is getting walled.
One last fight. One last fight.
True enough. And the repair kit. Keep it alive. Jump forward. Roar afterwards. Nightmare save, though, and they're fine. They've also got the grip onto Morphling. That ends him. As the tier 3, again, getting healed back up. This pressure is coming. It was a double buyback, and that's going to be enough to keep Fnatic from wanting to push their luck any further.
Now just be Fnatic reset. Just waits for their cooldowns potentially. And then hold the high ground and go for the play again, or they'll just be really confident and make the play. I would like to think that they're going to just farm the map, wait for them to get maybe rune or do anything else than go for this high ground.
Don't do it. Just wait. Just let it chill for a second.
Exactly. Like, I understand you're 25k ahead, and like you losing this game it's probably like Dota Plus is like 95%, which is very accurate.
Let's see. It's 100% actually. It's
Okay.
at 0% for the Radiant. Just run in. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I was trying to be like nice, you know, give them at least 5%, you know. You have both the Morphling, right?
Yeah. Maybe. It's a chance. Oh, Erice. Silenced. Caught. In a little trouble, but he's going to be able to get the wall. So he's fine.
AM's items. That's a true scary AM. You don't need no basher. You don't know that. You just need split pushing, building
He's a
taker.
building hitter.
Yeah, AM. That is.
It's a strong combo. What else do they have that's coming out? I guess they still have another repair kit here. But
That doesn't really change anything.
No.
The slam up. Like, slam is the key component now. Something like 20 seconds.
find one kill onto Erice. BKB already used. My God. Oh, he just doesn't have an answer. Amp damage, corrosive haze. And then on top of that, AC.
Well. Yeah.
Daedalus done. Roar, jump in, the combo, it is not there. Morphling gonna get gripped here at the end. They blow him up. They try and interrupt with the root, but it is not gonna happen. And GG is the call. Fnatic, another 2-0 for them.
Yeah, it's easy to say. Game's over. So you can say that they won. Right? No. Yeah, the Fnatic just showed that they had. I think that's their way to play the map. There.